Welcome back. Music is one of my passions. I play the bass. I play it everywhere, even in my office to relax sometimes. But last weekend I got a chance to play somewhere I never could have imagined, a recording studio. NBC Universal Music invited me to hook up with a group called Band from TV to lay down songs for the soundtrack to the TV show House. It was an invitation that was music to my ears. They're Hollywood stars at the top of their game, each with a hobby that has audiences screaming for more. There's a hero, a bachelor, a plumber, a doctor, and today, a news anchor. But instead of a TV studio, we're gathering at a music recording studio at the famed Capitol Records in Hollywood. Some of the greatest musicians to ever play have passed through these doors. And now I am? Push. As an amateur bass player, I had never recorded music professionally, but I was surprised to find out neither had most of them. This was truly a band from TV. Hugh Laurie from House played the piano and handled vocals, while Bob Guiney of The Bachelor sang, and Greg Grunberg from Heroes, the founder of the group, laid down a solid beat on the drums. James Denton of Desperate Housewives and Bonnie Somerville were out of town. I caught up with Grunberg on the set of Heroes the day before our session.
You and I, we're the heartbeat of the band, man.
That's the bass and the drums.
Exactly. If we're not working together, it's just not going to work.
All right, guys, right here.
Not every member of the band works on TV, but they've all got musical talent. And until this day, I'd never rehearsed or played a single note with any of them. And as if that wasn't enough pressure, behind the glass sat super producer David Foster, winner of 14 Grammy Awards.
Nice, guys. Nice singing, man.
You deal with the biggest artists in the name, and then you come work with this group of successful actors, but amateur musicians for the most part. Why?
Just seemed like a good thing to do and a fun thing to do, and at this point I only want to go where I belong and where I can do some good.
The good Foster refers to is the fact that Band from TV donates all of its earnings to charity. Did you understand how appealing you guys would be and how much you could charge?
I didn't realize it until we started getting calls. I mean, we played the TV Guide Emmy party for $250,000, and all that money went out to about 5 different charities.
Grunberg donates to the Pediatric Epilepsy Project. His oldest son has epilepsy. Bandmate Bob Guiney donates to 2 charities, giving him all the more reason to sing for the stars.
The bigger the better. I'll make more money for the charities that we all work for, and we'll get to have more fun in the process.
Speaking of fun, it was my turn to learn from the maestro. After recording with the entire band, it was time to go solo, laying down just the bass part.
So the part is great, it's spectacular. You're just ahead of the beat.
After a couple more tries,
Actually, the slide could be better, too. Okay.
and some taunting from Greg Grunberg, I was golden.
Nice! That's all I want, yeah. That's all I want. Just that. You're done.
We have never sounded this good. We still don't sound this good. It's all David. I'm convinced. And having Lester on bass.
Truth is, David Foster got exactly what he wanted by tweaking our sound on a computer program, something he does with all his artists. Yet every note and every word was ours. And as we gathered to listen to our day's work and appear in this promotional video, it was clear the bonds we formed were both musical and personal. And so I left L.A. with some great new friends, guys with both big talent and big hearts. And I want to do a quick shout out. Chris Kelly, a guitarist, music director, Barry Sarna, Rich Winter. There's the regular members also. Brian McCann, Frank Radis, and Larry Thomas joined us in that session. It was a blast.
That was so cute at the end when you're all sitting in there listening.
We were
and
like
it's
kids.
Clearly, I mean, the talents of a great producer do change the sound. I mean, you've never played together before.
Never played together. And the fun thing about, we're all comfortable in front of television cameras, and that's our world. And suddenly music, we were like little kids. It was like we all like to play, but to hear ourselves recorded back, it was so much fun.
What a great experience. All right, come on.
Well,
Just give me a few.
I'm not plugged in right now, but
Oh,
if I
God, what a lame
were, you can't hear it. But anyway, for more of my experience, Band from TV, check out my blog, our website, todayshow.com. Just click the link to All Day Lester Rocks Out with TV Stars.